Let me go ahead and hit the record now. We have people all over the world on this call right now. I want you to do me a favor. Like when I look at this right now, I see we've got, let's see here. We've got Atlanta in the house. We've got Ivory Coast in the house. We've got France in the house. We've got East Africa. We've got Tanzania. We've got Kenya in the house. We've got Uganda in the house. We've got Nigeria in the house. We've got Benin in the house. We've got USA. I think we even have, we've got United Kingdom. I mean, guys, this is what this whole thing is all about. I mean, we've got some people representing on this call right now. And so I just want to bring you guys all, just give you guys all a shout out, man. My name is Rashard Duncan. Some of you I've had the privilege of meeting face to face. I've been able to sit down at your table with you and eat with you. I've been able to do private gold receptions and do meetings with you. Many of you I've only been able to connect with online, but just so you guys know who we are, we're the Worldwide Gold Group, okay? And part of this whole thing, because I see a lot of new people that are on this call, and also somebody told me to forget, we also have Canada. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave Canada out, so don't be mad at me, please, my Canadian brothers and sisters. We got Canada on this line as well, and so, guys, I'm just very, very excited about what we have in store here. And just to kind of let you guys know what we do here, this is a particular platform where, you know, if you notice during the time of the day, this is the evening time for many of you. Evening time, night time, especially those of you who are in a lot of those places that I talked about. Here in the U.S., it's 1 o'clock my time in the afternoon. And so part of wanting to put this together was I wanted to be able to connect the international market. Kenonala, I wanted to be able to connect the international market so that we can have a platform so that you can bring your people, you can bring your prospects, you can bring yourself here. And 3 days a week, ladies and gentlemen, 3 days a week, we're right here, same time, same place. Every Monday, we have a team huddle online where we talk about team updates, corporate updates. We answer your questions. You hear live stories, live testimonials directly from the field, okay? Every Wednesday, we have a virtual gold reception where I'm going to be having other leaders that do a private gold reception online right here on this platform. So you can actually invite your prospects to the platform and we will do a presentation for them, okay? Answer their questions, help you to get this business out to people, okay? And then every Friday, ladies and gentlemen, we have what's called our team huddle, okay? We do our team huddle every single Friday, okay? And on this team huddle, Friday is our team training, and on our team training, guys, we have tips. I go through the back office. A lot of times I have a kind of a quick start training format where we try to help people come out the blocks as fast as they possibly can. People that are serious about this, that is what we do. And so because the whole objective is this, we don't want anybody to feel abandoned at all. We don't want for anybody to feel like they don't have support. We don't want for anybody, and this platform leaves zero excuses. No one can have excuses because we're right here. Now, I do understand that sometimes we have internet connectivity issues, okay? And that sometimes is part of the, that's just sometimes that just happens. We can't control that. But that's why we record these meetings, so if people need access to them, we can get that information to you. So anyways, I'm so excited today because we had, and do me a favor, Ogochukwu, if you're on another name or so, do me a favor. I want you to type in the chat or send me a WhatsApp because he's actually in Germany now, and I just realized he was having some connection issues. And go ahead, that would be the case right now. But let's go ahead and I want you to send me a message and let me know for sure, Ogochukwu, if you're on here already, so I can go ahead and cue you in for this. And I want to send a special shout out as well to Yusuf, who is in Tanzania, and Reha as well. And in fact, hold on one second, because I just got a message. Let me make sure. I just got a message that some people are having problems getting in. So let me make sure I'm not having a issue. I know we have make sure we haven't reached our capacity. Hello, I see Jonah as well and many others. Let me see here. This person is Bamki. Ola Dalton, James from Nigeria. I know I messed that name up, but I just wanted to send a shout out as well. But guys, I'm so excited because here's the deal. This is a movement, guys, that we're a part of. We are a rapidly growing international movement that teach by example a practical, affordable, and proven approach on the correct way to truly save, build wealth, and become debt-free. And I want to send a shout out to Yusuf, who is in Tanzania, and Reha. I'm going to actually have them featured on our call on Monday. But we just closed out a powerful private gold reception in Tanzania. The energy was live in the room. The vibes was live in the room. The questions were good. The people were attentive. And they loved the tools. Ladies and gentlemen, they loved the information that was delivered. And here's the best thing for everyone that is listening to this call. We have a 3-step system. If you're not following this system, you need to be following the system, period. Invitation, presentation, 3-way conversation. That is the system. If you follow this system, and in fact, what I want to do, and Jonah, don't let me forget, I want to have, you had another powerful, matter of fact, let me see something. Jonah, that lady, you had a lady that put a message in our chat room not too long ago that signed up VIP, or she signed up a VIP because she followed the system. Is that lady on this call at this present time? Please let me know if she is on this call. Because Portia, she is in South Africa. Portia, are you on this call right now? Because I want to send a shout out to Portia and Jonah as well. And let me remember, I want to have her also featured, Jonah. I want you guys to be on our team huddle as well on Monday. Or if she's on here, I might just sneak her in now. Because this is what this whole thing is all about. We like to I want for you guys, I want to highlight different people. I want people to see that this system actually does work, okay? But invitation, presentation, 3-way conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following that system, if we're not doing 3-way calls, if we're not closing your meetings out, if you're trying to do this all on your own, I can assure you, you're going to have some difficulties. I can assure you, you're going to run into a lot of brick walls, and we're trying to prevent that. We want to prevent you from running into those brick walls and having those issues. That's why it's very important that you play the videos. You show the tools. If anyone ever needs to know where all of our videos are at, everything is online at worldwidegoldgroup.com. worldwidegoldgroup.com. If you're not, most of you should be familiar with where the site is, because a lot of you have to go to the website to even get into this meeting, okay? So make sure that you're doing that. Another thing is this. I've been getting a lot of messages, and I just want to share this information with you all. I've been getting a lot of messages from some people that have been having some recent issues with their KYCs. Okay, if you're brand new to Karatbars, okay, and do me a favor, in the chat, I want you to type in the chat if you are someone that is absolutely brand spanking new. You have been in this business less than 2 weeks, less than 3 weeks, less than a week. Type in this chat, let me know I am brand new, and tell me how long you've been in this business so I can get an idea. But guys, I don't want anybody to lose any sleep or get frustrated with the KYC document process. And I know somebody had, many of you for some reason this week had a lot of questions about that. I need you guys to understand some things. Karatbars is a real business, okay? We have to have our KYCs. That stands for Know Your Customer. You have to upload that proof of ID. You have to upload that proof of address, and everything has to be done the exact way that corporate office spells things out. Your documents, many of you I've watched, you've loaded your documents up in black and white. When you're uploading those KYC documents, they cannot be in black and white. They have to be in color. And another thing, guys, if you're using bank statements, that statement of account, it must have a stamp from the bank. If there is no stamp from the bank on that document, they're not going to approve that. Okay, if there is no stamp on the bank, they will not approve that document. So I want to make sure that you guys are uploading the appropriate documents as well. And do me a favor, and I know Amaka is on this line. Amaka, do me a favor. Hold on one second. Never mind, Amaka, I've got it taken care of already. But anyways, guys, so make sure, I don't want for anybody, and Ogochukwu, I'm going to bring you in now as a panel. You can keep yourself, we'll just have you on just here for a little bit. I'm going to finish a few updates really quick, and then I'm going to bring you on live. There's a lot of people here to see you, Ogochukwu. You are the superstar, my friend, so a lot of people are here to see you, and we have a packed call, baby. I love it. But anyways, the KYCs, guys, I don't want nobody get frustrated over that. The documents have to be in color. Your proof of ID. Guys, we need to see all four corners on every document, all four corners. If you get a statement in the mail, like if it comes like this, you have to open the whole statement. You got to take it out of the envelope and open it up and take that picture. These are things that will help us as far as with the KYC process. Let me make sure. I want to see Ogochukwu. Are you there really quick? Ogochukwu, are you on the line, sir?
You guys should hold on. Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Man, where the heck are you at right now?
I'm in Stuttgart, Germany.
This man, look, I'm going to tell you right now, nobody can keep up with this man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, even though God is all-knowing, I think sometimes God is saying, where the world did I just put Ogochukwu with? He was just over here a little bit ago. I mean, this guy is all over the planet. One minute he might be in South Africa. The next minute he might be in Atlanta, Georgia. The next minute he might be somewhere else. Now this guy is in Stuttgart, Germany. He sent me a message earlier this week, and he said, I'm going to the corporate office. I said, what? He said, I will be in Stuttgart, Germany. He said, I need you to make arrangements. So what I did was I contacted corporate, and I communicated with Thomas Schreiner, who happens to be second in command to Hero Sites, and we made arrangements for today for Ogochukwu to go to the corporate office, and we made arrangements for 11 o'clock. And all I can say is this: corporate office sent me a message on how impressed they was with this man's face that you can see on this screen right now. They said he was very polite. They said he was extremely professional. And the number 2 person next to Harold Sites, Thomas Schreiner, he said, this man has great potential, is what he said to me. So that being said, Ogochukwu, I want you to take some time, my friend, and I want you to talk to the people. First of all, give an introduction for people that are that might be don't know who you are, and how did this trip come about? And I want you to walk us through everything, man. I want to know from the time you pulled up to when you walked in the door, how you was greeted, how you was treated, what it smelled like in there, what it looked like in there. I want you, because see, God, there's a lot of people. If you don't believe that Karatbars is real, especially all my Nigerian brothers and sisters, if you don't believe that it's real, I'm going to tell you right now, your own brother in the flesh, Ogochukwu, you beat me to corporate office. I've been in Karatbars for 2 years, and I ain't even been to corporate. So anyways, let me give you the floor. And I'm going to come back to the KYC stuff, guys. I know I got a little excited about our guest today. But Ogochukwu, just go ahead. Let me turn the floor over to you and take your time, my friend. No rush. And I'm going to show some pictures and different things later on because I want you to talk about this as well, please. But yes, go ahead, Ogochukwu. Take over, please.
All right. Hi, guys. How's everybody?
Fantastic, sir.
All right. Today was awesome. It was exciting. I mean, I beat everybody to the headquarters of Karatbars. I mean, I became #1 in Africa.
person in all of Africa.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right, man.
Wow.
So I mean, I've been there. I've seen it all. I mean, it's a beautiful experience. I just wish everybody can actually come to Stuttgart and I see the corporate office and see what they've got in stock for us. It's an amazing experience, man. It's an amazing experience. Well, my name is Duncan. Actually, I'm from Nigeria, and I'm a VIP Gold partner with Karatbars. And nothing can be better than this. You know what I mean? So I started the journey in July this year. And it's been an exciting experience for me, basically, you know, in terms of the fact that the value of what I'm into, it's something that is second to none. You can't find anywhere else. And, you know, like Rashard said, I mean, I travel a lot. I move from here to there. I mean, here and there all over the place, you know. And something else came up and that I had to have a trip to Germany. And as I said to Rashard, you know what, I'm going to go to corporate. My trip was actually to Frankfurt, yeah. I said to myself, well, if I'm going to get into Germany, I'm going to be in Frankfurt, then I need to be in Germany as well. I mean, I need to be in Stuttgart as well. And also, I have a family in Stuttgart as well. So I said, well, you know what, I need to take the trip. And of course, I took this trip and I got into Stuttgart yesterday. This morning, I got to the office 11:15. You know, we like to keep the time, you know.
No African time.
No African time, 11:15. We had 11 this morning. And, you know, me and my brother, as we were walking up the stairs, we just met a guy. You know, he said, "Are you going to Karatbars office?" I said, "Yes, I'm going there." He said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm just going to open the door for you." So he opened the door, because, you know, electronic door, access control. So he opened up the door. He said, "Who are you looking for?" I said, "Thomas Train." I said, "Oh, not a problem. I'm going to show you the office." So he opened the door, told the secretary. The secretary came and met us, welcomed us very well. You know, she was very warm. I said, "Please just have a seat. I'm going to tell Thomas that you're here because I know he's expecting you." So he told Thomas, and after a couple of minutes, Thomas came out and welcomed us, took us to his office, and we spent some quality time talking about the Karatbars world. It was amazing. I mean, I've got a lot of fresh information that you guys need to come and pay me to get.
Hey, watch out! Hey, Uncle Chick, watch out now! Watch out now! You better give us some of them nuggets now.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna put some sugar on your tongue for now. Some sugar. Well, I mean, it was exciting. I mean, so we spent time in his office. He showed us what Karatbars they're doing in the future. I mean, all kinds of partnerships I get into: MotoGP, Barcelona Football Club, Arsenal Football Club. These are things that are actually in the offing that are coming up soon. Of course, I also have the new gold money. I have my own copies right now.
But you got some gold
money. Yeah, I got the new gold money, man.
Whoa! Oh man!
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
And you have some of that live with you.
Can I show it to you right now? I want to show you that one of them right now.
Seeing is believing, baby.
Whoa! Can you see this? This is the new gold money, man. Can you see it?
Wow!
Can you see it?
Wow! Turn it to the other side. Let me see.
Whoa! This is it, man.
Wow! That boy got that gold cash.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is it. Then, of course, I got a lot of branded cards as well. Otto Bolton, the athletes. I've got this card with me as well. MotoGP. I've got all kinds of branded cards, man. Awesome things. Wow. You know, yeah, so it's exciting. And okay, we spent time in his office, showed us quite a lot of things. Even things about the Hollywood as well. Sylvester Stallone, he's got his cards as well. Yeah, he's got cards.
Stallone.
Absolutely, he's got the cards as well.
Wow.
Amazing.
So that's Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, man.
Tiger, man. Wow.
So, you know, the interesting things are happening with Karatbars world. Amazing things. Then when we're done with that discussion and all of that, we took a tour of the entire facility. We met all the staff. Yeah, I met Barbara. I met Ulona.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lona.
Yeah, I met Lona. I met Barbara as well. I met Claudia as well. So I met all the staff, really, all the staff. Then we went to the warehouse where you have all the packs, all the packages that have been put together and all that. We went there as well. Saw the warehouse. I mean, I took some pictures there as well. You know, went to the fashion place as well. There's a floor for the fashion. Went to the studio. Also went to the studio as well. Are you with me?
I'm with you. I'm about to show some of these pictures. Keep talking.
We also went to the studio as well, and we saw the new studio they're trying to put up. And it's amazing. Karatbars is real. It's real. It's genuine. I mean, I've been there. Yeah, that's Thomas, and the guy on my left is Rotimi. That's my brother in Stuttgart, and that's me on the right.
Now, and where is this at right here in this picture?
That's the warehouse where all the parts are made, are put together. That's the warehouse on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Thomas' office. You see, behind us is the map of the world. So 7 billion people are our customers. You know what I mean?
Wow. And hold on one second. I want to make this. I want to make some of these images bigger. Hold on one second. I want to make sure everybody can see that this is. Man, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. Just hold on a minute. Let me make sure. I want everybody to see these images, man. This is incredible. Incredible, man. Hold on. And who is this gentleman over here on your other side?
That's the chief financial officer, the CFO.
The CFO.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So that's the office, front office. Okay, this is
bigger.
That's the warehouse where all the packages are actually prepared.
So so you got a chance to see the warehouse where all the packages are prepared.
Absolutely, yeah. For different countries in the world.
For different
labeled English and Spanish.
English and Spanish.
Yeah.
Now what was it like, Ogochukwu, to be in there and to see all of that?
Well, I got my VIP package. That's where I got it from. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. And I was going to listen. Hey, guys, I got to interrupt this call. You guys don't understand. Ogochukwu, for many of you that don't know, if you start off at a silver or a gold, okay, and you upgrade to VIP, they don't send you a box that says VIP. They just send you a box the same size as a silver and a gold, and it just has the difference. It just has the contents that you need in it. I was in this business for almost 2 years before I met Ogochukwu, and I've never met one person that got frustrated about that. Ogochukwu started off gold, and when he upgraded to VIP, and they sent him a smaller box in the mail to Nigeria that did not say VIP, this man got upset. He said, "Where's my VIP package? This box doesn't say VIP. I don't want this." I said, "What?" He said, "I want a box that says VIP on it. I don't want this one." I said, "Can you imagine that?" And so I'm just happy to see this man holding his box. He went all the way to Germany and got his VIP box now. But that's amazing. So you got a chance to see that entire operation back there in this picture, and they're pushing packages out all over the globe.
And 500 a day, 500 packages a day.
500 packages are getting mailed out every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right in front of the office.
Wow. You guys are seeing him standing right. This is not no Photoshop. This is real. He is standing outside of the front office right then and there. And what's the neighborhood look like where the office is? Is it a good neighborhood?
Opposite Mercedes-Benz. Opposite Mercedes-Benz. You know Mercedes-Benz?
So it's just opposite of a Mercedes-Benz dealership.
Yeah. No, Mercedes-Benz office. Mercedes-Benz itself, not dealership. The original Mercedes-Benz.
Wow. That is the original Mercedes-Benz office.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Then the picture is not here, but we also went into where they actually prepared the gold bars into.
When they put what was that like to see that?
Yeah, the picture is not here because we didn't know pictures there at all. But we went there, we saw it. I saw it live, man.
So what was it like to see that?
Well, I felt it. I touched it again. I touched the gold without the cards, you know. And, you know.
Wow. So you touched so this is where they put the 1 gram, the 2.5, and the 5 gram.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. So you was able to see them put those, that's where they do that. And then they laminate it and they put it in the case and all of that.
Absolutely. Also, I also saw where they design the branded cars as well. There's a studio where they do that. They design all the branded cars. We was also in that room. Went to the IT room as well. You know, when we took a tour of the office, everywhere. Went to everywhere.
Now let's talk about the IT room real quick, because you are an IT. You have a background in IT, correct?
Yeah.
So when you was able to see the IT room, you can see that there's real people in there. They're running they have a full IT department in operation, correct?
Absolutely, yes, they do.
Talk about what you've seen in the IT room, like the fact that, because see, a lot of people don't realize, I mean, this is very important that we have all of these departments. Like, people need to know that this stuff is real, Ogochukwu. I love this, sir.
As a matter of fact, they've got HR department, human resource department, they've got finance, they've got IT, they got logistics, they got the delivery guys as well. I met with them as well. Those who are actually in charge of delivery and all of that, in charge of packages as well. I met practically everybody. I mean, so different departments handle different stuff. So it's a properly set up, structured environment where people do different bits of work.
Wow. This is beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to hear this. I want you guys to see this. And if any of you, while we're having this interview with him, have any questions, do not hesitate. Put your hand up, put some questions in the chat, and I'll make sure that he addresses those questions. But so was Harold Seitz, where was Harold Seitz at, the founder?
No, he needed to go to Berlin this morning because he had an appointment in Berlin, the MotoGP. They're trying to actually sort out the MotoGP license thing. So he had to go to Berlin this morning. That's why he wasn't available. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to see his office?
No, I didn't go to his office. No, I didn't go there.
Somebody is asking, did you get a chance to see the vault? Any vaults?
No, I didn't. I mean, the vault is not there. So the vault is not there in that building. So I didn't get to see the vault. Yeah.
And those vaults, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, those vaults are in private areas, so they don't just let anybody back there in those areas where they keep their vaults at. But I'm just asking these questions live as people are sending those questions out to me. But go ahead, Ogochukwu, you can keep talking, sir.
Okay, great. I mean, like I was saying, it's very structured office. I mean, it's, you know, for me, the exciting about actually is that Karatbars is real, it's genuine. You're dealing with real people who have identities that you can actually relate with and all of that. So, and the environment is so conducive, and the people are so warm and friendly. And for me, that's amazingly beautiful. You know, to come into that kind of environment, to actually meet the people like that. People we hear about. Funny enough, you know, I was so glad to meet Barbara because we've been exchanging emails. So when I told her I'm Ogochukwu, he said, you. I mean, you know, so you. I said, yeah, that's me. You see me live in flesh now. You know, so it was a good connection, really. It was really awesome. So, you know, for me, it made a lot of sense. I mean, someone you're talking to by email, suddenly you're seeing the person, you know, face to face and all of that. I mean, that changed everything for me, really, because it just shows that what Karatbars is saying is really genuine. And a couple of questions I asked Thomas, which some of the things that people are scared about and all that, which, like, I mean, how does Karatbars make their money? He actually explained that, really. It was pretty good. I mean, nothing was hidden, basically.
Now, let's talk about that. So what you so say some of the questions that you asked corporate, and then tell us directly what the answers were, sir. This is beautiful. I love this.
Yeah, okay, great. I mean, when I asked him a question about how does Karatbars actually make their income as a company and all that, and I mean, he actually answered it. I'm going to share that with us now. First and foremost, he said, you know, they make a little percentage in the gold, very little slim percentage, because the point is there's actually a price fixed for gold globally, and they just make a little percentage on top of that, which is minimal. Very, very minimal. That's one way they actually make money. So for every gold basically that is available, they just make a little percentage on top of it as part of the revenue and all that. That's one. Number two, all of the licenses the branded cars are making all over the world, because they have a huge customer base for that, really. Wow. All of the actors, sportsmen, and all of that, football clubs, governments like U.S. Immigration Department, they make their money from all of that. And let me just give this because it's important. They had a meeting at Bolton. He's an athlete. from the Jamaica or so.
Wait, you say Usain Bolt?
No, Arthur Bolton is an athlete.
Okay, yes.
Arthur Bolton, yeah. So again, his Facebook fan page is thousands of people and all that. So that they actually had a meeting with him, and I think they've signed off the agreement. So they're going to produce gold cars for him now to promote, and his fans are going to buy it. So Karatbars will make money out of it. Arthur Bolton will also make money out of it. So again, this is just one of the ways as well.
So
all of these.
I want everyone to hear this: money from the gold, and also money from the licensing agreements that are in place.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then also moving into other places, like all of the gift items, like fashion things and all of that. Those are also part of where they make money from as well. The of course the special 3D cards as well. Those cards are also where they make money from as well. So if it's those are the areas, and they're branching into new areas as well. So they're going to things like like I mentioned, fashion already. Even things like lotion and all of that. They're actually applying into those things. So there's an array of products and services that Karatbars is going into. So it's going to be a vast movement going forward. For me, the potential is how much you imagine it to be, because it's going to be really huge, really huge. So if you're plugged in now into this movement, you better stay there, because man, that's where the world is going.
Wow, that is amazing, man. So those are real questions. And so
yeah.
So hold on, someone said so he asked him flat out, how are you making money? How does Karatbars make money? Did you feel like they were trying to be sneaky about anything, or did you feel like he was very transparent, very just having a conversation with you, correct?
No, it was very transparent conversation. It was very informative and transparent, really. And I was satisfied with it. I was satisfied with the response. It was good. Was there
any other questions that you hit him with?
Okay, I hit also another question. I asked him. I mean, people are saying, "Look, how am I sure my gold in Germany is going to be safe in case something happens?" And he said, "Look, hey, for the fact that you send your proof of ID and your proof of address to them, if anything happens, actually, these are his words. Assuming Karatbars goes bankrupt, the German government was going to send everybody's gold to whoever has the gold. That was his words. That was his words."
Wow. I want you to pause right there.
Yeah.
Everybody hear what he just said. He was in the corporate office, okay? And many of you guys have already heard that is what will take place. He got this directly from corporate office. He asked them, if something happens to the company and the company goes bankrupt or something bad happens, the answer, Ogochukwu, that he said to you is in the German laws. This is why part of their KYC, guys, remember how we was talking about KYCs, know your customer. This is why it's very important that they have that in place. He says if something was to happen to the company, all of the gold will get shipped to the people. Is that correct, Ogochukwu?
Absolutely, yes.
And so can you even see now yourself, now that you was able to walk through Karatbars, can you see why they take that KYC process so serious now that you was able to walk through the office?
I agree with you, absolutely. I mean, and I see the reason why that's important.
Fantastic, man. Okay. Was there anything else? You can keep going, sir. I just wanted to stop on that so people knew. I wanted people to hear the answer to that question.
Okay, I mean, what other question did I ask him? I think that's basically all the question I asked. Because those are the two main issues that actually, people were actually bothered about. Because a couple of people have asked me, look, how am I sure this gold I'm saving in Germany is safe? And I mean,
hold on.
That's confirmation, really. That
say that part over again, because your connection was your connection was stuck.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I was saying that, those are basically the two questions I asked him, because those are what's uppermost in my mind in terms of what the kind of feedback I get from people, particularly in Nigeria, with regards to how they sure this gold they're saving in is going to be safe and all of that. Is in case something happens. So he actually addressed that. He actually addressed that very well for me, and I was very comfortable with the response he gave. So again, like I said, if you're not in the system, man, you better wake up. Guys.
Now where's your the gentleman that was in that picture with you? You said that's your brother?
Yeah, he's gonna talk to you right now. Just hang on a second.
Where's your brother at? What's his name?
His name is Rotimi.
Hi.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Are you already a Karatbars affiliate or not yet?
I just got my sign-on in, and I'm actually planning to talk to some friends about it. But the funniest thing is that he's calling me his brother. I'm actually his boy. Way back in Africa, I spent some time, you know, while growing with him, and he's helped me with my business because I'm an entrepreneur back in Africa. But I live here in Germany, and some months back, he sent me a link that I should go through this and get back to him. But I just, it was interesting at the point where you can buy gold and keep and all of that. But when it gets to involving other people, because I've done something similar, you know, so I didn't even get back to him about it. And when he was coming to Germany, he told me that he was going to come. I live in Stuttgart. Karatbars Gold is just 35 minutes drive from my house to the place. And thank goodness that he asked me to join him to the place. So I drove him, and we got there, and we were still checking Google Maps to locate the place, and we just saw this big logo of Karatbars Gold. I said, that's the logo of the thing you're looking for. And that was when he told me that it's a German company. And at that point, I don't want to know anything again. As far as it's a German company and they can have their brand as big as that on the streets, then I want to tell you the genuinity, you don't need to go. I live here. I know what you have to go through. I'm serious. I mean, I'm seeing you for the first time, and I can talk about this. And I just told him, is it a German thing? He said, yeah, I was thinking maybe one of these US thinking, and I don't want to bother myself. But for them to be a full-fledged company in Germany, to be registered here, I can assure you is as good as German product. You know what we say, a German machine, you can go to sleep. And as if that was not enough, I was telling him, I was showing him, the company is opposite, directly opposite Daimler. And here in Germany, you go anywhere, you want to take anything, just tell people you work with Daimler. They'll give you whatever you want. I mean, Daimler is the name for Mercedes-Benz. That's the name of the company. Karatbars Gold is just opposite it, and we went in, and people are in business. I mean, we saw their staff. They're very welcoming. They're very calm. They're very good, professional, and we met with the man. And already, all I was asking is, how can I be empowered? Because again, I want to do this thing with passion. You know, when I mean empowered, that I can talk to people, because I happen to belong to an organization that give me platform to talk to people from everywhere in the country. And I feel that if I can be empowered with the right information about this, because it's not just about telling people, okay, put your money and get this. People are going to ask questions from the country or from the continent we are from. And that's one of the reasons he was here. We need to see the real thing. You can't just tell us, yes, in the US, in Europe, it's easy to tell people this is this and they take it. But as an African, you want to see it, you want to feel it, you want to touch it. And when he brought out the thing and said, these are the gold, and I didn't even mind it. But today, with that experience, I have personally already is leaving for Africa tomorrow. A friend of mine is meeting him at home. I've sent him the link to go through it. I have registered already.
Yes,
and funny enough, you can see how funny it is. Somebody has to come. That's what I told Thomas today. Somebody had to come all the way from Africa to come there. And I just 35 minutes drive, and
35
getting money, and 35 minutes drive from my house. And he is making money from them, and I'm just here not doing anything. So for me, it was a challenge, and I don't know how much or how many people are listening to this. It is real, and like I said, he spoke to me like some months ago. I didn't even get to talk to him about it. Thank God he was here, because he would have come to Stuttgart and go straight to the place. He could stay there anywhere. For me, it's a privilege to have him around. But, you know, going with him today actually changed my perspective. It's not like those things you used to do, or like, you know, level marketing or bring this and get it. And Thomas made one statement that really struck me. And that's why I believe more. You know, while we were talking, he was, when we were asking, you know, the idea is to make people rich. And he made a statement, you know, like how quick it could be. And he said, no, Karat Gold is not about how quick you can make the money, but you can be comfortable and you build over time. And the statement that struck me the most was when he said any organization or any company that they ask people to bring money or you do anything and they make you rich very fast. The idea is that somebody has been cheated along the line. And that is fact. For me, he said that. I didn't even say anything to him, but I was telling him this evening that struck me, because really the ones I belong to, the idea is if you start early, then the other people coming will give you the money and they will end up not making anything. But with this structure, everybody is involved. And again, he told me tonight that, you know, because what I was thinking is that maybe I should just look for money and open like 10 accounts. It's not possible. You can only have one for yourself and one maybe for your company. That also shows the sanity in the system. For me, those are the details that, you know, as I'm talking to you now, this is my laptop. I've registered already, and I have my account. All I need to do now is to get some cash and order for my package. And the idea is not, see, if you want to do it, you do it. If you don't want to do it, then you leave it. That is my own way. So I believe from now, because I'm targeting VIP, if there's anything more than VIP, maybe I should look for it. But right now, I want to work. Because can you imagine, how can I be silver or gold? Then I'm talking to somebody to be VIP. I have to show the example. And he was so particular about his package today until he got it. Thomas, I never had that piece. So I think it makes sense, and things are happening. And like you said, I was also opportune to be there. It shows us different things. I mean, even presidents, the president in Africa, he made a card. He will be seeing him soon to give him. And one of our icon, is a world icon. That's Nelson Mandela. They have something for him in the pipeline, but he just showed us, you know, just to see. These things are not open yet, but it was a privilege that we were there, and that's how we could get access to this information. So for me, I think this is the right time. If you are there already, I think you should get to work, because some crowd are coming. And you know what? We went to every, like when he was telling you, when we got to the, what's it called, to the storeroom downstairs, warehouse downstairs, there were labels of different country and their languages that they were packing to ship out already. Things are happening already. And I think for those that have been in, it's really good. For some of us that are coming, I want to plan now and list at least 10 of my friends and see how we can get also involved in what is going on at the moment. So I think it makes sense, and the opportunity is really there, and it's over time. You appreciate it. So that's it. I don't really need to understand everything right now, because like I told Thomas, he can be calling or sending email. All I need to do is just to drive down. In fact, I can jog from my house to the office. I didn't have to ask. So I think somebody in Africa cannot be coming to get all the important information, and I'm very close. I'm not doing much. So I think for me, I give it to them, and it's a wonderful idea. And like you said, you have to build it over the time. And there is no success, they say, that start from the top. There's nothing you can achieve from the top. You have to start from the ground. Except the graveyard, that's where they have to dig from top. But you have to start from the bottom, and you have to, that is the idea. You build this thing over time. And like you said, you know, for people that they're like, okay, where is the gold or where is my gold? Once you buy your gold, you want it, they will ship it to you. You can dig a hole and put it inside. You can put it in your roof. If you want, that means what you are buying, if you want it immediately, they will ship it to you. But if you want it secure, I can guarantee that company being a German company, I've been in this system now, going to 5 years. that company being a German company, whatever happens, I can tell you the insurance will cover. You will get whatever you put in. As far as it's a German company, and I'm glad that it's a German company. It's not an American company in Germany. It's a German company, and I think people are working. People are at work. We saw people. I mean, there are staffs there. Every department, there are people, and I think it is real, and I know it's real now. Not that I think the address is there. It's not. They are not managing a floor of a building. You know what I mean? A building is branded on that name, so it's not like they are managing one quarter of. So it's a full-fledged building with the logo. Even a blind person can feel the name. So it is real. You are very far, so but you can come see it. It's real. It's really real. Man. You just need time and you need to plan for this.
Man, y'all have set this call on fire. I'm getting messages literally from people wanting this recording. They're like, this is the best online meeting we have had so far.
Amazing.
People are sending me messages saying this is the best message, the best online meeting we have ever had. Okay.
Great.
And I want you guys to see this. Like, these are real people on this screen. They're telling you this thing is real. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something that our brother said. He said the fact that this is a German company, he said it made him feel even better. And you know what? I got to tell you guys something. I'm an American, and I feel better that it's a German company. Okay? Yeah. Because listen, man, the Germans don't play around. I'm not saying anything bad about my other fellow Americans, but y'all know we got some issues we got to work on now, okay? But anyways, the fact that he said that he talked about the area, the prestigious area in which this is in. He talked about how big the logo was up on the building. He said, you have to be an official business. I want for somebody name me any type of Ponzi scheme or scam that they have been a part of where they even had a physical office that they can even go to. You see what I'm saying? When you're dealing with those scams and stuff, they don't have physical offices. They're not going to invite you and welcome you into their office and show you around all the departments. The reason why Karatbars has all that stuff is because we're going to be here for the long haul. We do everything right. Yeah. Everything right. Yeah. And another thing that I want to comment on that you said was this, and it's amazing that you said this, even what Thomas Schreiner said to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. We've never sold this or talked about this to people as being a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay? Yeah. This is a business that you do this over time. There's a lot that can take place. And I appreciate you making that comment because like what Thomas Schreiner said, when you have those get-rich-quick schemes, that just basically means a lot of people got scammed in order for a few people to make money in a system. Right. We don't have that. We don't market Karatbars like that. And so I'm just seeing a lot of people. I like what you just said, Jonah. I can't even keep up with all your chat. She said, LOL, from the graveyard. Can you dig from the top? Work your way up.
You work your way up. You work your way up.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, for me, I will feel a bit, you know, the difference between the rich and the poor, that has been said every time. It's just information. I wish I had this information. I had to go to Africa to tell him. But he was telling me about it from Africa. And really come to think about it, my own income is in euros. He has to change his income to euros to purchase whatever. So I'm even at the better position, so to say, but he has this information that is so powerful. And for me, I mean, like one of the questions he actually asked is a friend of mine that I know very well that asked him that is in Lagos and he wants to buy gold in Germany. How safe is his gold in Germany? And when I know the guy that asked, he could afford to buy VIP. I mean, it's okay, guy. And when he asked Thomas that question, I knew what the response is going to be. That see, come to think about it, a German product. I mean, Germans are proud. You should know, proud in a good way. I mean, of their own roots. Even German football, you know, is different. You can compare a Bayern Munich, Bayern München, and all these German club. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say, is that the solidity behind German products cannot be taken away. And knowing today, and these guys are forward thinkers. You know what I mean? I mean, Thomas was showing us things to come. Like, they are thinking. They're not stopping at, okay, buy gold and keep it. Or they are ahead. And that's, for me, is interesting. That's why I could not ask him much questions. The only thing I ask is, if there's this training, a physical training, you know, like you can empower the people with the knowledge and they can go out there. Because really, I was telling him, there's a lot of my friends that have been into investment, they've been working in the banks, and when you started telling them about things like this, the likely question they will throw to you, you know, that's why you need to have the knowledge and you need to pass it across. Because if you have the correct words or the knowledge, then you can bring people in. Because the people that has this money, sorry to say, or the people that can, okay, get this amount out to invest, the people that are knowledgeable. They are not people that, how will you put it? That, I mean, the people in our own network, that the people that know what they're doing and what they want. So that's the only question I asked. And he said, okay, there are tools. He has sent me some videos. He gave us some brochure. I was opportune to be with him. So some of the brochure in the package, I have 1 or 2 of them right now. And I'm going through it, and I'm just trying to map out how to go about this thing. For me, I'm going to talk to you. If you're ready to do VIP, then we're in business. If you're not ready, then I move on to look for someone else. I think that makes a lot of sense. So just watch out very soon. You will start seeing somebody earning so much very soon. So,
and guys, look, that's why I told y'all, Karatbars has a MasterCard.
Yeah, he showed me his own. He showed me his own. And it's real. I have seen it. You know, it's an opportunity for me that even before I get into the network, I was able to see it. I saw where they are doing the thing. I'm telling you, the real thing. And that was the first time I was that close. I was that close to gold. I mean, I saw it. This is not you now. You are still over there. I was there. I saw it. I felt it. I mean, the pictures are there, and I think.
No, and look at this. And check this out. And let me tell you how crazy this is. You're gonna be you can play a very vital role, because all of your contacts, whether they're in Africa, wherever they're at, you're 35 minutes away from the home office.
Yeah, just there.
No. I don't think you're understanding what I'm telling you.
I do.
Like they say, you understand. Listen to me.
Yeah.
You're 30. Listen, we have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of members all around the world.
Right.
Out of all those hundreds of thousands of people around the world, you are 35 minutes away from the heartbeat of this entire movement.
Right. Correct.
That is huge. I mean, nobody should ever be able to. Matter of fact, listen, if anybody has any skeptics, we're going to send them to your house. I'm going to put your phone number. Call this guy up. He's going to take your. No, I'm playing. I won't bombard you like that.
Yeah. If a gram of gold will be given for that, I'll do anything for anybody. Just keep giving me the gram of gold. I mean,
right, so
you don't. If your email is taken, I mean, another thing that happened today was when we went to the staff and they were introducing themselves, and he was able to pick, oh, I've got a mail from you. Oh, you're the one replying my mail. I mean, the people that have been sending mails out, he was able to see them today. And when they were like, it's not that they've seen before, he said, okay, I'm so. I said, oh, yeah, I got a mail from you. Oh, you sent a mail to me. And this is real. I mean, as you can feel that I'm real, this is real.
This is
real. It's I mean, it's just for me. I don't know how many people are out there. If you're into this thing, and it's more time, because you know, he was asking for the VIP exclusive, and they said that is over. Now, what I'm thinking that it will get to a point, maybe VIP will not be available also, because the network is actually growing. And I was just telling him it's best to just key in with VIP. Who knows, tomorrow they can say, okay, they want to upgrade those people VIP to exclusive, because it's just like a system that is growing. You know, you can't, except for the visionary. Yeah, we're not able to meet him. We were told he went out for a meeting, but at least with what we're able to see on ground today, I mean, the security was also there. Almost all the doors are electronic. You know, you have access control and the sanity in the environment. And I don't know.
Christmas in the air.
Really, maybe. But for me, it's a good tour today, and I was thinking to take him to Mercedes-Benz office store. And when he said he has to visit this place today, but at the end of the day, I agree it's worth it, because he has a lot of materials to also show people, and pictures, and it was a full-fledged office, and they're in business. And even if today, if you had entered our building and we found out they are using one room, I would have told him, forget it, put your money in this. As far as the German registered company, I've seen companies here that big companies, big organization, big brand here that they are part of. The government take it over, give the shareholder whatever they have to. I mean, that is how solid the economy of Germany is. And if this has been registered and has been certified to operate in Germany, I'm telling you, everything is detailed. Everything is.
And check this out. And God, this is why this will make sense. You hear this guy. I mean, this is passion coming directly from this gentleman's heart. You can't pay no one to do what he's doing. Like, this is real passion.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if I will get a gram of gold. I'm trying to get VIP because this is marketing. I mean, you can just give me 100 units. I have. He has done all the diagrams for me, how I'm going to move units and everything. So I don't know, maybe from your unit they can credit me something right now to just start with.
He said you can start with the units and some goals, and you will go from there.
Because you actually, right now, you are taking my. I'm trying to work on my strategy, but you are taking my time right now. So if this is not going to give me unit or any gold, I think I should go to my strategy and find out to join the network.
Wow. Can you imagine?
I need some gold, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what, I might say this might be, this call is definitely going into the books for a classic call. But like I said, guys, you've heard directly from the source. Karatbars is real. And I'm going to tell you guys, this should help you change your mindset. Remember when we had our mindset training? Remember how I told you, if you share this business with someone and they tell you no, you know your mind is in the right place if you feel bad for them. If they tell you no and then you feel bad for yourself and you get all discouraged and you feel all depressed, then you need to change your mindset. This business is real. If someone tells you no, you should feel bad for them, not yourself, because this movement is going to happen with you or without you, with me or without me. And you guys are hearing live from two brothers that are real brothers that are right there that was in the office, guys. And that's why we only work with the best. We're one of the best parts of Germany. We have our own MasterCard. We only deal with LBMA gold. Ladies and gentlemen, everything we do is top notch, is high class. So that being said, guys, I got a lot of comments. One guy said, I wish there was someone here from Botswana. They had an article in one of their newspapers doubting Karatbars. He said, I plan to go there and fly them to Germany. This company is none like anyone out there. Trust me, 2016 Karatbars is setting the momentum. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all, listen.
Yeah, the guy that is writing you for Botswana. I have some network in South Africa and Botswana. I'm taking it to Botswana. I'm taking it to South Africa, at least to start with my friends first. And I live here. I know what I'm talking about. So you might necessarily not need to make so much noise. It's just to tell some good guy, like you said. If people are not listening to you, then you move on, because it's really
Follow the system.
worth doing. So
follow the system. That's all we gotta do. Invitation, presentation, three-way conversation. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. Since it's already 5 minutes after 2, I'm seeing all these comments. People are saying I'm proud to be a part of this. People are saying I'm glad that this thing was recorded. They want to get this. Somebody said, if you recorded this, I certainly want to access this. I want to show it to my friends in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, and South Africa. I mean, this is going to go viral. You guys are going to be some stars. So let's see what we can do to get some.
Richard,
I'm going to get you some.
Rashard.
Don't you worry now.
Rashard, wait, guy. Make I speak Nigeria to you. Cool down.
Okay, now.
If you want show this video, make I speak Nigeria to you. For Nigerians, we go the year. This thing could be for free. You got to. I'm serious. Okay, here. Either you give me people that can afford VIP package, I talk to them, or there must be card with gold sent to me.
Okay, here. Listen, put your hand out in front of the camera now. Put your hand in front of the camera. Here. Take this gold. Take this now. Take this. I'm trying to give this to you.
This guy don't be Nigerian person.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll conclude our session. Ogochukwu, I'm gonna have you back on Monday because there's a lot of people that miss us. We'll get this recording out, but I'm gonna also have you back on the huddle just to share your heart for another few minutes, and we're gonna have some other powerful stories and testimonies. But guys, remember, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, same time, same place, get your prospects here. Right. And you need to, and even if your prospects are not on any of our meetings, you still need to make sure you guys are coming every week because it's important that you guys stay connected. But that being said, guys, I love my team. I love everyone that was on. We packed this call out today. The vibes in the air is good. And Ogochukwu, I salute you on being a pioneer, sir. And I mean, you literally have, you've just challenged everybody to step their game up because you did not have to go to Stuttgart. You did not have to do that, but you did that because you believe in this and you see yourself involved in this for the long haul. And you needed to do this for yourself. And you're going to take that same energy and touch a whole lot of people's lives all over the world. So if anybody is a skeptic, any skeptics, just play this video for them and this will ease them immediately. So that being said, guys, our time is up. We thank you so much for yours. And I want everyone to be blessed. Have a fantastic weekend. And I just pray for God's blessings over all of your life and God's grace. And let's take this thing. We are about to shift gears, baby, going into 2016 with this. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a business. Treat it like a business and then to take care of you. And that being said, if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Now you know, man.
Let's get it, baby.
All right, buddy.
Peace out.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right. That's great.
Let them be awesome.